AITA for being a Karen and essentially telling my daughter's camp counselor to know her place. My daughter G is 12 years old and is attending a coding and robotics day camp. She loves it and has made a lot of friends. Over the past couple weeks, she's become less enthusiastic about going to camp each day. I asked her what was wrong, but she was initially hesitant to say anything specific. I'd usually get a non-committal "I don't know" or something similar. A few days ago she broke down and told me that the camp counselor, CC, assigned to her group has been mean to her. I pressed her further, and from what I gather, the CC in question has criticized her work a great deal, forcefully kicked G's day bag when it was in her way without asking her to move it first, reprimands her for small things like talking too loud or having a messy workstation, while not doing the same for other campers, and, oddly enough, has been picking apart what she brings for lunch. I pack my daughter a homemade sandwich or wrap, a divided fruit and veggie tray, a small bag of chips, and a small dessert like a twin pack of Oreos. Pretty standard camp lunch, in my opinion. According to G, the CC has branded her meal unhealthy and said something about there being a camp policy against junk food. CC does not do this to any other kids, and I have found 0 rules against junk food in the online handbook parents were given. Obviously, this can't continue, so when I brought her in this morning I asked to speak to CC. I discussed my concerns, and CC told me that G was disruptive and that it's probably because she brings a bunch of junk food. I asked about CC kicking G's day bag and she was unable to give me a straight answer. I asked if any other counselors could confirm G's disruptive behavior and it seemed to fluster her. Again, no direct answer. By that point I was getting frustrated with her non-answers and asked why she had a problem with the lunches that I bring G. The more I asked, the more standoffish and condescending she seemed to get. CC said that I shouldn't be sending G with empty calories and reiterated her line about the camp having a rule against junk food. My tolerance for bullshit had pretty much been reached, so I told her calmly but firmly that I am her mother, not her. She is a camp counselor, not a nutritionist. She's there to make sure that G and the other kids have a fun and safe time, and I suggested that she stick to her role as a CC. I told her that if I hear anything more about G feeling picked on or unwelcome in her presence, that I will be speaking with her superior. I told a couple of friends about this to blow off some steam, and they told me that I was too harsh and that I acted like a Karen. I hadn't gone in looking for a fight, but the way CC spoke to me and about G really rubbed me the wrong way. AITA.